our police department responded to a 911 call of a reported working structure fire at 112 Fairview Avenue at approximately 1:33 this morning. I'm going to give the details of the fire response to the fire chief in the Fairview District, Fire Chief Chris Mader.
My name's Chris Mader, Chief of Fairview Fire. My last name is spelled M-A-E-D-E-R. We received the same call of a reported structure fire with multiple calls of reported working fire. We responded. We were on the scene within about 4 minutes at the time of dispatch. Upon our arrival, we found a well-involved 2.5-story wood frame structure with an exposure issue to the left side of the structure. An exposure issue being a house next to it being almost involved in fire. We immediately called upon arrival a second alarm of fire, which brought us mutual aid resources from multiple fire departments. Assisting under mutual aid, as Chief Morrow said, Roosevelt Fire District, we had Hyde Park Fire District, City of Poughkeepsie Fire Department, Arlington Fire Department, Dutchess County Department of Emergency Response assisted, Mobile Life Support Services, Town of Poughkeepsie Police and Building Departments were at the scene, New York State Office of Fire Prevention and Control, and the Dutchess County Sheriff's Office all assisted at the scene. Upon arrival of the incident, first arriving units did try to make an interior attack at the building. They were forced back by heat and flames due to the overwhelming involvement of the structure, and they had to back out. So that's pretty much what we have. We were able to get the fire under control within about 90 minutes of first arriving on the scene.
Thanks, Chief. The two male guests staying in the bedrooms were awakened, and we at this point in the investigation cannot indicate clearly to you what woke them up. One resident went into the hallway on the second floor. It's the second floor was charged. Second floor was hot. Or was it the first floor? Paul? Downstairs? Downstairs was hot. Second floor was hot? The guest upstairs awakens, second floor, goes to touch the doorknob. The doorknob's hot. He can't open the door. And they elect to self-evacuate or get out of the house by jumping out of a second-story window. They realize that the house is fully involved in flame and smoke. Downstairs, another female student, married student, and her guest evacuate out of a first-floor window. That left 4 people outside, 3 people in the home. We're indicating to you now that there are 3 fatalities in this structure fire. 2 female married students and 1 male guest. I can't go into too much description of the investigation as to their physical condition or exact location. Suffice it to say that we found 1 victim upstairs, 1 victim downstairs, and the 3rd victim was found in considerable collapsed debris, and it's still under investigation as to what that person's position was in the house. We're still working with it. So the 4 survivors were transported to St. Francis Hospital, where they were fortunately treated and released. They suffered no significant injuries or burns. They were treated for minor smoke inhalation, minor injuries, and they were able to give us a debrief during their interviews of what they believe happened up to the point of the fire and how they evacuated the house. And not all the family members have been notified, so therefore we're not able to release the names of the victims. 2 of the victims are female in their early 20s, Marist College students. Both were renting the house, and 1 victim is male, a guest, and he is, I believe, from Connecticut, but has been staying and possibly going to school in the local area. That's still under investigation.